Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's currently raining and we're currently surviving. We've got a haircut, which is lovely to see, from DJ Will W. That's my former name as a DJ in world. It's currently raining and let's talk about the press conference for Daniel Farke. Obviously we see that he has been questioned by the reporters as always, like every week. But one thing that stood out to me was their questions regarding injuries. Yes, we've been fortunate to not have injuries during this, past few weeks. Obviously, we've got Bamford injured. We've got Max Volber out till the end of March or the beginning of March. Yes, we've got a team full of energy, full of determination. That statement win from Watford, brilliant play coming back from Millwall's loss, which is key because obviously that gave us a bit of an incentive. That was the FA Cup, a strong warning to really grind our gears and really get back to it, because Sunderland up next on Monday. It's going to be a tough one, if I'm honest. It's going to be a complete tough game. Sunderland aren't a shit side, they're a very good side. So let's see what happens there. But let's talk about Joe Rodon. Farke was questioned in the press conference the other day regarding Joe Rodon and his effectiveness to be calm under pressure. Yes, he's been, in the first few games actually for Leeds United, he was not as good as last season, if I'm being totally transparent. But now we can see over the past, 5 games, Joe Rodon has kept the ship steady. He's kept it calm. Daniel Farke was saying that it's part of his job, but he can't give him credit because that's his job, which is totally fine. That's totally good. Obviously, he's improved a lot, obviously with that great season last season, and now we start to see the progresses behind the defenders. Ampadu obviously had an injury, he's come back, he played really well the other day, but he mentioned as well he doesn't want to push the players, which is totally credible and totally fine if I'm being transparent here. So we just need to make sure that we're on the front foot in this next game on Monday, and most importantly think about how we can improve from here. We didn't sign anyone in the January transfer window, which is a statement in itself. Let's be honest, it's a massive statement on how our players are good enough, which is totally fair. We are good enough. Moving forward, we must continue this and drive the aim forward of getting back into the Premier League. So let's see what happens on Monday. Daniel Farke's press conference regarding the calmness and composure of the team. Tanaka, I haven't really seen much of him recently. Joe Rothwell, the same. Very good players. Obviously, Tanaka has been off the foot in the last couple of 3 games, I would say. But I think that's expected of any player. But let me know your thoughts on this. Sunderland, I'm going to give a prediction here. We're going to go with a 3-1 win on Monday evening against Sunderland, which will put us top. Still top, but can Sheffield United, they're really behind. They're 2 points behind us now. And Chris Wilders have already come out and said that we're tipped to win the league, which is fair. But we've got to think. One loss, that puts us second. We're not winning the game. We're not winning the league. We need to keep winning. There's no excuse now. Because if we don't win if we do not win the Championship this season, or if we don't get up at all, Daniel Farke will not be in this role anymore. I can tell you that for a fact. Even though he's done really well. And there was another comment that I thought that was really interesting on that press conference. He mentioned about players being Premier League level and being able to afford them. Now that was a hint for me for Manuel Solomon. His wage obviously is really high, Premier League salary, but a lower end, still high for the Championship. But making those decisions to sign Manuel Solomon permanently. I've seen a lot of news recently regarding Leeds United in talks with Tottenham over a permanent transfer to Elland Road, which is absolutely what we need. Manor Solomon, the silky smooth operator. Wow, what a nice car. I'm behind a Bentley, just to let you know, guys. But yes, Manor Solomon, the silky smooth operator, with his feet coming in. That's what we need. We need more players. Brendan Aronson, great on the ball, he's improving. Is he Premier League level though? I don't know. Unless he starts to become absolutely insane, which we're starting to see hints of that, let's be honest. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on that, guys. Smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you from my office/studio back at home in another video. See you later.